are those who would like to put your talents to the test, if you wish to humor them.
I do not.
But if you did, out of curiosity or pride or plain old greed like a normal person, say the word, and the serpent hole shall convey you unto the Crucible.
The Crucible. Ugh. Bit on the nose, isn't it?
Says the furious horseman named
Enough, Fulgrim. What's in this for you?
10%. The demon's got to make a living. And for you, rewards that should pique a warrior's interest, assuming you survive. Consider it, or don't.
The Crucible is now available. Access the Crucible on the Limbo tab in the Serpent Hole's menu. Very interesting. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for jumping in. My name is Danny Coldblood, aka Mama You. Vidiot. And we're here in the wonderful realm, the apocalyptic universe of the Darksiders 3. As Valgrim would say, "Oh, what you doing? Coming by my house to say little pieces of love. Do you guys want to see a boss battle?" Anyway, it's been fun, guys, doing the Darksiders 3 series, and I'm just assuming I'm gonna beat this boss and win. I've never seen a video on it or anything like that because I didn't want to spoil it for myself, so I'm walking into this thing blind, but hopefully it's not too bad. So we're gonna fight the last and final boss, I believe is the final boss, and it's Pride. We had to fight the 7 deadly sins and the Chosens and all the other things, and so we are finally coming to an end of our game playthrough. But that's not that's not too bad though, because there's also, like you guys can see right here on the screen, the Crucible is out, and there's another DLC coming out as well, Keepers of the Void, and that's going to be a story line add-on. So that's going to be dope. So stay tuned, because I will continue the series on with those additions. But until then, you're going to just have to settle for, well, after I beat this boss, and until the DLC comes out, you'll just have to settle for like GTA 5 Chiliad mystery content and Red Dead 2 mystery content and stuff like that. But who wants to watch that when you can watch Darksiders, right? Yeah, baby! Slip it in and go, my music. Never mind. Alright, guys. Once again, thank you for jumping in. Let's get right into it.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Show me your underwear.
Take your time.
Take your time. Rub your...
As you wish.
Okay, so...
Please take your time.
Please take your time. Since we are gonna go fight the last boss, it does tell you, are you sure you want to do this? Because you can't go back. You can't go back. You can't go back. Once you enter this, you can't go back. So, I've been scared. I don't really know what that means. Like, does that mean I can't go back? Because if it does, then how am I going to, like, finish all the stuff I'm close to finishing? Like, my achievements and all that fun jazz. But I'm sick of it. I'm just going to go do it and see what happens. I did get a lot of the achievements, though. Let's see. I have 9 of them are Crucible, so I only have 8 more to go out of the original game achievements. I don't know what that one is. I have to upgrade 5 enhancements. kills 666. I have 52%, so what, I have like 333 of them killed in beast mode. Complete the game on any difficulty, unbalanced, unapocalyptic, and that's it. So, I mean, I'm close. I'm close but no cigar. Oh, the secret achievement is BFA, or something like that. Basically, to complete everything. So, let's just make sure we have ourselves set up with the best, you know, that we can. Let's get any upgrades that we can get right now, and then we're gonna fight the boss. What is up, Matthew Antunes? Thanks for jumping in. Thank you for talking. I hate when you guys sit there and creep on me. It's weird. If you're in the chat, say something. Say hello, and I'll say hello back. You know? Let's get a conversation going on. Yeah. Alright, upgrade enhancements.
Let's see what I can do for you.
Let's see what I can rub out in my sock. I need 4 more demon artifacts.
Interesting. All right, interesting. Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
A mighty heart, are we? So, if we want to upgrade these things, which we really don't need to, if we're not going to use these weapons, I don't think. Unless this bitch is going to take, like, make me use it all. I need 6 fragments, 4 pieces, 12 fragments. 12 fragments and 4 pieces.
Interesting.
So, should I buy that stuff, or should I spend it all on another level? That's a tough choice.
Talk of your exploits travels far, horseman. Targon wishes to see you.
Does he now?
Most urgently, it seems.
Or you lose out on your cut?
My cut? After all we've been through together, you think I... Of course it affects my cut. Please pay the Crucible a visit. Daddy wants a new pair of soul-slick shoes.
You are filth.
Oh my, indeed. Filth who knows where the good money is. If you're willing to play.
Next challenge of the Crucible is now available. Access to Crucible on the Limbo. We know.
Greetings. Take your time.
So we needed 12 of these. And what was it? 4 of these. Shit, dude, I think I forgot. Damn it.
As you will.
Sorry, guys.
Do make sure
Well,
they scream.
it was just
boss.
420. Not like the time, the date. So, I'm gonna use that excuse. I forgot. What did I need again?
How can my hammer be all interest? Aiming to lay down a
Alright.
mighty hurt,
We
are we?
need 6 fragments. And 4 pieces. 12 fragments, 4 pieces.
Interesting.
12
Blessings and blessings.
fragmentos and 4 pieces. Oh, absolutely, Matthew. Absolutely. I need to get 100% on that, man.
Greetings.
Okay.
Take your time.
12 fragments.
A wise decision.
2. 3.
A
Four.
wise decision.
5. 6. 7.
I knew you
8.
couldn't resist.
9.
I knew you couldn't resist.
12. 1.
An excellent choice.
2.
An excellent choice.
4.
As you will. Farewell for
Damn,
now.
I'm down to 7,000. That's, oh, donkey dick, man. That's horrible. I can't get no damn upgrade with no 7 grand.
Well met. fury. Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we? Didn't think it was possible, but some of my best work.
Oh, what did I just do? 2 pieces of added.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even dead. Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
Yeah, I'm still not there, man. Damn it. I shouldn't have fucked around. Four pieces of adamant.
Interesting.
Whatever.
What do you need? Bests and blessings.
Well, that's the best we, you know, that's what we did. So we're gonna live with our choices.
What would you ask of this? Take your time.
Oh, wow. Alright, screw it.
As you wish.
Let's just go do it.
Please take your
Oh,
time.
no, wait, I don't wanna,
As you
die with those
wish.
souls. So feed them.
This will be fun for both of us.
Wow, I'm only 4,000 away from my next level.
As you wish.
I don't need any more silver.
Greetings. Take your time. A perfect addition. As you wish. This will be fun for both of us.
Okay.
As you wish.
Let's go there. Let's do
Take
it.
your time.
We are on the way to fight Pride, the final boss. This is what the bitch looks like. Anyway, do you guys like my little thumbnail I made? I think it looks pretty cool. I spent some thought into creating this. I don't know. I think it looks cool. But anyway, yeah, that's the bitch that we gotta go fight against. Okay. Can't turn back. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ready or not? Here we come. You are about to enter the final act. You will not be able to return to any incomplete boss encounters. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this is all about. What do we have here? How's everyone's Easter, by the way? Anyone do any Easter egg hunting? Oh, I remember this place. This is from the other Darksiders game.
Confidence suits you.
When earned, yes.
You are proud. See, I never understood why pride was considered a deadly sin. The power you feel now after having completed an arduous task, isn't it empowering? You've shown great promise. done exceptional work. Don't you deserve something for it?
Perhaps, but not from you.
Before you make a tragic mistake, I'd like to make you an offer. You've seen the world. You've seen the state it's in. You're smart enough to know that someone somewhere has lied to you. There is no plan. There is no balance. It's all lies. But imagine if it were true. Imagine if you and I truly set out to give the world direction, order. Isn't that your true purpose? We could be the force for balance the world deserves. We could be greatness.
At one time, that speech might have worked on me. But that was when I did not understand how ugly pride could be. Thank you for your generous offer, but if this world is to be fixed, neither of us will be the ones to do it.
Why do you even try?
Don't do that!
Nothing will accomplish your whole business life compared to that I have built. Try and bet me. This ends now. Why should you try? Your enemy.
Oh my god. That was not hard at all.
Did you speak to the Lord of the Hollows? He knew. He too was proud.
Tell me about the Council.
Your so-called masters are infected with pride. They serve no balance. Who do you think released the Seven from our prison? What purpose do we serve without humanity to corrupt? Tell me my words do not ring true. You cannot deny the pride that still resides within you, can you?
Enough empty flattery! Tell me everything.
You already know everything, mistress. The great irony here is that for once, your enemy is right. You should feel pride, but you do not. You only feel fear. Fear that you came this close to greatness, only to fall!
See? Your council betrays you.
Watcher?
always so pretty. I used to be so jealous of you, sister.
Envy. No. Was all true! Yes, all of it. I envy that ignorance. Bliss, is it not? You know what else I envy? Your power. And thanks to our mutual benefactors, that power is mine! Pride had it right. The Charred Council set you up. They want us all dead. All 7 sins and the Horsemen. No! Oh, but I knew better. Jealousy, man, jealousy. I took the form of a trusted servant, and you, Horseman, became both my sword and my shield. With the other sins out of the way, I will destroy the Charred Council once and for all! Only then will the Earth finally be mine! Pride goeth before the fall! A bit on the nose, but the message is clear!
That was freaking nuts, dude.
You snore. Maybe it's a broken nose. Well, looks like you've been busy. Doing what, I have no idea, other than getting your ass handed to you.
Who are you, human, to speak to me like this?
Oh, I'm just another refugee, like you. But I'm not strong enough to defend the balance. That's your purpose.
I have learned that I am weak.
Well, maybe now you finally understand how all humans feel. Pulled into a war they never asked for. Left to their own devices against forces they cannot possibly understand or effectively fight. All of humanity has been betrayed. And yet, they still fight on. What about you?
I strayed from the path. I have been jealous. I have been wrathful. I have been lazy.
worse and more. All the things the seven sins stand for, and I have paid dearly for it.
So in other words, you have lived.
Yes.
Good then. You're finally alive. And with life, there is always hope.
Hope? I was humbled in my battle with envy. No doubt she's on her way to destroy the Charred Council, even as we speak. And I remain stranded on Earth, so when you speak of hope, human, I cannot concur. All hope is lost.
No. Haven is built on hope. Come, speak to Ulthane. You'll see.
What's going on here?
Thank you. Why did they help me?
That's, kind of what humans do. And the fact that you sent more than a few survivors our way didn't hurt.
All for naught.
We didn't pull you from the rubble to quit now. Envy holds the power of the Seven. Your betrayal can be seen on your face. Left for dead like some useless, discarded thing. But it is not over.
Here, take it. A gift from the Lord of Hollows. Deserves to be in stronger hands than mine.
You know not what you offer, horseman. You cannot be serious.
It's important. Clearly, I'm not worthy. Don't you want it?
This was not meant for me. The Lord of Hollows knew whom he was choosing. His faith will not be questioned. Not by me, anyway.
What?
This milestone should be acknowledged. If you won't do it, I'll do so for you.
A reflecting pool?
Aye, with a few adjustments. But it's only meant for you. Will only take you to your heart's desire.
I desire only to finish what the Council began.
Find your resolve, horseman. It's all you have now. And it is what you need if you're to stop envy and unseat your former masters.
So there's more to this. And I didn't get a friggin' whatchamacallit for... Well, what better time than now?
Watching and judging that you've forgotten how to fight!
Dare attack this holy sanctum?
I do! I dare! Because no one else ever has! And that makes this easy. Sweet! You haughty sons of whores have had this coming for eons, and you have no one but yourselves to thank for it.
Your lust for power will be your undoing, Envy.
Well, isn't that the pot calling a kettle black? When I'm done here and you're nothing left but pebbles, I will simply wait out the apocalypse and destroy whatever weakened generals remain. The Earth will be mine.
It's over, Envy! You have failed!
Kill her, horsemen! We command!
Oh, shut up! You command nothing but my scorn, and you will know my fury soon enough!
Blasphemy! Tread!
Yield or die, Envy!
Seriously?
No, but it was worth a shot.
I had no idea I had another boss down here.
Now and forever, it's all mine! both hate our kin. Only I have everything. And you have nothing. This is the only God ever hit another living stone.
It would seem you have finally accomplished your task, Fury. Perhaps you should be rewarded. But perhaps not. Envy may have caught us unawares, but we have more than enough power to deal with an insect like you. You have overstepped your bounds, horseman. You shall be punished, along with your brothers, like the impudent child you are.
No! I will not die like this! I will not allow your corruption to spread!
Stop! Where did you get that? Deliver that unto us.
No. No. I don't think it was made for you. Besides, feels pretty good.
Such arrogance! Such gall!
No, that would be pride. This is truth. And the truth is, this can destroy you!
You'll never find out, wretch! Unity is key! If we're to move forward from here, we must move as one!
You won't make it.
The Council!
Enraged. No doubt fueling the attack on Haven in secret. If you have a plan for them... The time is now. Heaven, hell, the Charred Council. They wish to see them annihilated. You know this, but perhaps you don't know the reason. Even before the apocalypse, why were your lives so hard? Because you were created for a great purpose and left unprotected. So those who fear you have set out to destroy you with false promises and wars and sin that they blame on you. They all fear you. That fear can be used against them. Humanity can win this war.
Look around you. This is what's left of humanity, and we are in no shape to fight a war on the scale you suggest.
No. You must hide.
From the eyes of heaven and hell? The Council? That's exactly what must be done. But what humanity needs more than a good hidey-hole is a protector.
A protector?
Let the armies of hell eliminate all that is human. Once and for all, we shall raise this planet. Makers will buy us the necessary time to shuttle the other humans away.
Away to where?
Not back to the council chamber. What sort of a maker would I be if I built a doorway that only connected two places, huh? Your heart's desire, horseman. Safe place for the poor unwanted.
I don't understand.
Aye. Well, you will. Sadly, you will understand it all as you travel with them.
Me?
They are in need of a protector, and you need a new purpose. Am I wrong?
I vow to use all of the powers in my possession to protect humanity. And one day, we will set things right. Together. Uthane, my brother, War, is an innocent in this drama. If you ever find an opportunity to assist him in any way, I would ask you to do so.
I will.
Thank you, Maker. May our future be one of justice.
Aye. Safe travels, horseman.
Strife.
That was freaking awesome, dude. Holy crap. The whole time that dude was Strife? That is awesome. Oh man, that is so cool. It's a great story. This game has a great story. All the Darksiders do. The first one was awesome, the second one was awesome, this one was freaking awesome. And then the fourth one, whenever that comes out, we'll be playing as Strife. Bitchin', man. That was really good.
Fool! I told you to silence the traitor. No matter. The young one remains unaware of the power she possesses. The Council will deliberate this turn, and they will send war to Earth. A mistake. The final seal will be broken, and I will revel in the chaos. You may go.
Continue to Armageddon 1. Armageddon 1. What the hell is Armageddon 1? Oh, it's like new game plus or something, right? Let's try out this Crucible thing.
Why did the Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection? misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood-mad. Until they were betrayed by 4 of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry.
So how does this work then? I have to start all the way from the fucking... No, my levels are still the same. Okay, so I have all my shit. So how does that work with the crucible then?
Close one of the 7. I just know it. I hope it's not me. I hope it's a tell.
Take this, my whip! You will fall.
We have to get to the first fog. Oblivion core can be used to upgrade your armor. Really? We have to get to Valgrim before we can try this crucible shit.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the...
Don't you get it? What's mine is mine. Always embrace it, always revive. Just because I deserve what's mine.
How am I supposed to get up there?
You're not good enough to face me.
It's a lot tougher than before. I want to put my... Oh no, I could probably switch that. I could switch my attachment. I think, because my attachment, let's see, 130 plus 165. Yeah, 130 plus 204. So. Balance fortified. See, that's weird why. Come on, I just want to get the Valgrim so I can... school. I didn't realize I was going to start from the beginning.
Pretty. Come and get it.
Ah, that's mine!
Oh, mistress. Not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy?
I did. Watch. This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the Council promised, mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Alright, so where is Volgrim?
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, Locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
There he is.
I knew that war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, Mistress, that you have no peer among your horsemen brethren.
Why isn't Blogger here? What the hell's going on? Wisdom shard, huh? The hell's a wisdom shard? I just want to get the damn Volgrim. Try the Crucible, man.
Perhaps there are human survivors.
Not my concern, Watcher. That tree. It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it out of place here?
It is a maker tree. Most likely we will find refuge there.
Here he is.
Aren't we making a mighty ruckus?
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Baldwin, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends.
Infamy.
Whispers on the wind.
What do you know?
What would you ask of this? Will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Take your time. As you wish. Please take your time.
Here it is. See, this sucks, dude. I wish I wouldn't have started a new game.
Fury!
What's this place?
Welcome to the Crucible! I named it myself. Here, every warrior gets what they deserve. To the victors, the spoils, and to the weak, an early grave. The more enemies you slay, the farther into the Crucible you may pass. Should you meet an untimely end, your journey will come to a close. All you had earned will be lost, and you will begin the challenge anew. That is, unless you take advantage of progress points activated along the way. But be warned, horseman. Using a progress point will keep you from fully completing the challenge, assuring your absence from the pantheon of greatness. If you accept the offering, your journey into the Crucible ends. But if you decline, you stay the course with the promise of an even greater reward.
Each wave has a starting score value based on difficulty setting, increasing by 50 every 5 consecutive waves. Avoiding all damage during a wave will increase the score by 250 for a normal wave, or 625 for defeating a boss wave. Your score resets if you die or quit the Crucible. 1,000 points equals 1 coin.
Shall we proceed?
If an undying shard's effect triggers during the Crucible, the total score gained up until that point will be reduced by 50%, changing difficulty at any point in the Crucible will reset the score to 0 for the wave. Consumable use other than level during a wave will decrease the score.
A brave warrior, ready to accept the challenge. Proceed!
So, who are you exactly?
Why, I am Targon, champion of the Gilded Wilds, triumphant herald of the Shining Citadel. Surely you've heard of my legend?
Sadly, no. Not even a whisper.
Well, the horsemen have long been absent from the world. It's to be expected. What matters is that I am the respected overseer of the Crucible, which has tested the mettle of countless warriors throughout history. None have bested it, save myself.
We shall see how long that remains true.
I look forward to it. Each triumph brings you closer to the pinnacle. Will you stop here, content in the spoils of your victories so far? Or will you forego these meager earnings and instead carry onward for a chance at even greater riches? The Crucible is not without reward, horseman. As you progress, you will receive tokens, which you may exchange with me for exceptional goods. Or you can continue to wager them on future attempts, ensuring a sizable payout. Should you survive, of course. Take a look, horseman. I may have something that interests you.
Oh, wow. Specials. What is this? Chaos Bringer's armor. The roars of conflict search this. Forging expired. A weapon of total destruction. What? Oh, wow.
The greater choice for the greatest warrior. Each triumph brings you closer to the pinnacle. Will you stop here, content in the spoils of your victories so far? Or will you forego these meager earnings and instead carry onward for a chance at even greater riches? Death or glory! Each triumph brings you closer to the pinnacle. Will you stop here, content in the spoils of your victories so far? Or will you forego these meager earnings and instead carry onward for a chance at even...
I think I'm gonna continue, but I'll be right back. I have to run to the bathroom, so give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Back. Should I continue and lose it all?
Give 'em what for?
No. Bullshit. God damn it.
Care to give it another try?
I see.
A brave warrior, ready to accept the challenge. Proceed! Each triumph brings you closer to the pinnacle. Will you stop here, content in the spoils of your victories so far? Or will you forego these meager earnings and instead carry onward for a chance at even greater riches? The greater choice for the greatest warrior.
Fucking healed, man. That's so bullshit. Whatever. I need my other weapons too, like. Let's at least earn off. No, I want to at least first 7 minutes.
Care to give it another? A brave. triumph or death or glory!
Start. Not really. Now, I have all my gears. I guess I could just run through it, you know.
You're not one of us.
Each triumph brings you, or will you forgo? The greater choice for the greatest warrior.
Dude, I fucking healed. That is so fucking annoying. You fucking cunt. I fucking healed. Oh, it's annoying.
Care to give it a... Take a look, horseman. I may have something that interests you. A parade.
Take the sting of my whip.
Each trot or the greater... Each triumph brings you closer to the pinnacle. Or will you forego death? Each triumph brings you close. Or will you? Death or... Each triumph brings you closer to the pinnacle. Will you stop here, content in the spoils of your victories so far? Or will you forego these meager... The greater choice for the greatest warrior!
Damn, bitch, cunt, fuck. That shit is hard. But I'm also behind the 8-ball with not having my hollows or anything. My best bet is I'm gonna have to play through some damn game. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll be back with some mystery content, guys, and I'll either be back on YouTube with Darksiders with either the Crucible when I get my progression, you know, get my shit back, my armor, all my stuff, or when the new DLC drops. So this concludes the Darksiders 3 series until the DLC. Thank you guys for joining. Stay tuned to the channel. Just because I'm not streaming on YouTube doesn't mean I'm not streaming
This
on
will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
Twitch or Mixer. So
Do make
don't forget to follow me on Twitch and Mixer.
sure they scream, horseman.
And I will see you guys,
What would you ask? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Take
see you
your
guys in the next
time.
video broadcast, man. Until we, meet again.
As you wish.
Take it easy. Ta-ta. And as always, peace.